a dream.
To fight on the beaches.
That's one small step for man.
We have had a fascination with dinosaurs ever since they were first discovered in Victorian times. Whilst many discoveries have been made in the past few hundred years, there is still a lot we do not know about these prehistoric beasts. In fact, many of the species we know of today are based on incomplete skeletons, and in some cases a mere handful of bones. What is quite difficult to comprehend is just how long ago these magnificent beasts walked the earth. Moreover, while some of the dinosaurs were just tiny, others were unimaginably huge. From a predator that would have eaten T-Rexes for breakfast, to dinosaurs that literally shook the earth, we're counting down 10 incredibly huge dinosaurs. Titanoceratops. Titanoceratops is considered the largest horned dinosaur ever discovered, and also holds the record for having the largest skull of any dinosaur. In fact, its skull measured a whopping 8 feet in length. Discovered in 1974, the Titanoceratops is believed to be around 74 million years old, and is the oldest known Triceratopsin. It weighed an estimated 10 tons and measured around 22.3 feet in length. The Titanoceratops is an ancestor of the well-known Triceratops and predates it by about 5 million years. Titanoceratops comes from the Greek titanic horned face, and whilst the purpose of its mammoth-sized skull is largely unknown, a likely explanation is that a large head was more attractive to the ladies. Shantungosaurus. This 60+ foot long hadrosaur or duck-billed dinosaur weighed in at an impressive 16 tons and dates back to the late Cretaceous period. Found in what is now China, this unusual looking dinosaur is the largest hadrosaur ever discovered and would have towered over the average human, had humans existed. Shantungosaurus had a large jaw which housed around 1,500 teeth, possibly the most of any other dinosaur. It's also believed that a cavity around the nostrils would have contained a fleshy bag which would have been inflated in order to communicate. It's unknown why this hadrosaur grew to such an impressive size, but either way, this oversized dinosaur deserves a place in this list. Tyrannosaurus rex. The infamous Tyrannosaurus rex is one of the most easily distinguishable dinosaurs we know of. With its huge skull, teeth and legs, films such as Jurassic Park made it a thing of nightmares. The T-Rex, as it is more commonly known, was around 40 feet in length and stood at around 13 feet tall. It weighed around 9 tons and was capable of running at up to 25 miles per hour. The T-Rex had the largest teeth of any land animal, and huge muscles in its neck gave it the strongest bite. Whilst it has been bested in size by other carnivorous dinosaurs, the T-Rex was certainly no pussycat. Tyrannosaurus belongs to a subgroup of dinosaurs known as theropoda. Theropods are mainly meat-eating, two-legged dinosaurs. T-Rex is one of the largest. Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is often considered the largest carnivorous dinosaur, however, it is not at the top of this list. This horrific beast had a crocodile-like snout and a sail fin. Made popular by the Jurassic Park movies, the Spinosaurus was slightly larger and heavier than the T-Rex. It roamed North Africa around 100 million years ago and weighed in at around 23 tons. It's not really known whether its fin was used for heat regulation, swimming, or just for display, but at around 50 feet in length, the Spinosaurus would have made for a fearsome sight. This oversized theropod could grow up to an impressive 49 feet in length and could have weighed up to around 21 tons. Spinosaurus lived in both water and on land, much like modern crocodilian. Carcharodontosaurus. Carcharodontosaurus is almost the largest theropod ever discovered. Scarily, it was potentially larger than the T-Rex and even the Spinosaurus. This incredible dinosaur roamed the earth during the mid-Cretaceous period, or between 93.5 and 112 million years ago. This ferocious dinosaur had an enormous skull and jaw, with long, shark-like serrated teeth capable of shredding its prey to pieces. This was a fearsome predator, measuring up at 44 feet in length and standing 13 feet tall. At around 7.5 tons, it weighed the equivalent of around 2 African elephants. It was capable of running at up to 25 miles per hour and could have swallowed a human in one bite. This was one serious dinosaur. Giganotosaurus. For years, the fearsome T-Rex was considered the largest and mightiest carnivorous dinosaur ever. The king of dinosaurs, however, as we have seen, was likely only around the 4th largest carnivore. Meet the Giganotosaurus. This mighty predator lived up to around 100 million years ago in South America, was around 40 to 43 feet long and weighed around 14 tons. The Giganotosaurus predated the T-Rex by around 30 million years. It had a large skull, sharp teeth, and was fast and agile, making it a deadly killer. This was truly a terrifying beast. Giganotosaurus comes from the Greek giant southern lizard. Diplodocus. Diplodocus has featured in virtually every dinosaur film ever made, but was made famous by the 1993 box office movie Jurassic Park. This giant belongs to the sauropod group of dinosaurs, a group that contains the largest dinosaurs ever to walk the earth. The sauropods were 4-legged herbivores characterised by their long necks and tails. The Diplodocus, whilst not the largest sauropod, was one of the longest, measuring in at 90 feet in length. Moreover, the Diplodocus was likely capable of standing on its hind legs, giving it an enormous reach. Diplodocus lived around 161 to 145 million years ago, and would have been found roaming North America. Once considered the largest dinosaur, the Diplodocus is worthy of a place in this list. Dreadnoughtus. If you thought that Diplodocus was large, then Dreadnoughtus was in another league. This massive dinosaur belonged to a subgroup of sauropods known as Titanosauria. Titanosaurs were utterly gargantuan in size, and this elite group contains the largest land animals known to man. Dreadnoughtus is considered to possess the greatest mass of any land animal and weighed upwards of 65 tons. Let's put this into perspective. That's equivalent to 12 African elephants or 7 Tyrannosaurus rexes. Dreadnoughtus lived around 77 million years ago and was discovered in the Patagonian region of Argentina. It's believed that Dreadnoughtus would have feared no other animal, and I can see why. Argentinosaurus. Up until very recently, the Argentinosaurus was the largest, longest and heaviest dinosaur ever discovered. Weighing in at somewhere between 80 and perhaps 100 tons, the Argentinosaurus is the heaviest dinosaur to have ever walked the earth. Argentinosaurus measured in at around 130 feet in length and was around 70 feet tall. Likely the only thing capable of taking it down was the mighty Giganotosaurus, but they would have hunted in packs and not alone. Many scientists believe Argentinosaurus to still be the largest dinosaur ever. However, there is a new contender to the top spot. Patagotitan majorum. The Patagotitan majorum is now considered to be the largest dinosaur to have ever existed. This behemoth dinosaur is estimated to have been around 130 feet in length and had a height of 46 feet. This thing was an absolute beast. In fact, its mass was over 15% greater than Dreadnoughtus and 10% greater than Argentinosaurus. Amazingly, it weighed the equivalent of 14 African elephants. That's potentially the same as 2 Diplodocuses. Discovered in 2013 in the Patagonian region of Argentina, the Patagotitan roamed the earth around 100 million years ago and is the largest land animal to have ever existed. In terms of overall mass, it is bested only by the blue whale, the largest animal ever. So there you go, 10 enormous dinosaurs. If you've enjoyed this video and want to see more, please do be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.
I have a dream.
To fight on the beaches.
That's one small step for man.